let me start by telling you how not to be a legendary trader. A great way to not be a legendary trader is to try to make it happen as fast as you possibly can. So you have your account, you're going to go all in because you got a hot tip or you've got that feeling that, man, this is gonna go to the moon, or you see somebody else on Instagram, Twitter, StockTwits, YouTube, wherever, saying that, man, that this thing is just going to infinity and you're going to leverage all in on that trade. That is not how you become a legendary trader. That's how you go broke, right? Maybe you pull off a winner or two doing it that way, right? Like having a winning trade or even having a couple of winning trades is actually pretty easy. But to get to that legendary status where you are consistently profitable over many years, right? Like in that sentence, many years. You need to be consistent over many years. So don't think that you need to hit a home run right out of the gate. The way that you're going to learn to be one of these legendary traders is by building consistency, by building a system that you are able to repeat over and over and over again. That's going to help you generate profits. That's going to help you reach your trading goals, whatever your trading goals are, again and again and again. You've got to think about it as trading is going to be your profession, right? It's just like if you wanted to be a doctor or a lawyer, or even if you wanted to be a professional athlete, there's a process to getting to any of those things. And the path to getting there is long for all of them. You want to be a doctor, you're studying for 10 years. There's book learning, there's on-the-job training, there's mentorships. It's very similar to the world of trading. If you really want to be a legendary trader, then you've got to figure out all those things. Figure out what it is that you want to trade and why and how and who you're going to learn from, what classes you're going to take, what coaches and mentors you're going to learn and study from along the way. And a great part to this as well, you need to tie a lot of emotion to it as well. You need to tie why this is so important to you, because just like any of those other professions, trading is extraordinarily difficult. That's why so few people actually become successful at trading, let alone hitting that quote-unquote legendary status. So you gotta figure out why it's so important to you, right? Like, who are you trying to serve? If it's just because, if it's just for money, like that's not enough to be successful at anything. There needs to be a bigger why behind it. So once you figure out your why, and then you start to figure out what your goal is and who you're going to work with and build your network. That's how you're going to start to become or enter the potential to be legendary, and then understand that becoming legendary isn't something that happens overnight. It's not even something where after a couple of years of success that you're a legend. You could just be a flash in the pan for a couple of years. If you really want to be a legendary trader, this is going to be your life's work, right? So if you want it to be your life's work, then you got to start thinking about it that way and take the actions as this is my life's work. And what do I need in order to be successful over the long term? That's how you're going to get to that legendary status.